In my moments where I felt like the lowest, these are the 5 habits that have really helped me push myself back up and bring myself back up to the top and say, like, you know, it's okay to feel how you're feeling, but we're going to do something about it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining for another video today. I'm not filming in my corner, but it's all good. We're going to make it work with what we got. Today, I'm just sharing with you guys 5 healthy habits and tips for success. These habits and these tips have been really helpful for me as I have accomplished a lot of my goals, had to check in with myself and figure out how to resonate with who I say I want to be, what I want to do, and how to get there. I picked these 5 habits because I found them to be simple enough to implement into your daily routine, and they're really great habits to be able to do consistently for the long term so that you can constantly accomplish your goals and get what you need to get done. In my moments where I felt like the lowest, these are the 5 habits that have really helped me push myself back up and bring myself back up to the top and say, like, you know, it's okay to feel how you're feeling, but we're going to do something about it. So the first healthy habit that I have that has been really transformational for me in checking off all those aspects of my wellness and having well-rounded wellness, as I talk about on this channel, has been creating a budget and saving my money. Having some kind of understanding of your finances, which is simply the money that you have coming in and then the money that's going out, and being able to know what those exact amounts are and staying on track with that, is not only a way of being responsible and holding yourself to a certain standard for the kind of life that you want to live, but it's also a way to alleviate a lot of the stressors that will come up inevitably in your life. Gaining an understanding of where your money's coming in from and where it's going is going to help with navigating the rest of your goals and the rest of the things that you want to do, because nothing in life is free besides subscribing to this YouTube channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Having that understanding is going to help you as you align with the rest of your goals, because you're going to have to come up to a point where, like, for example, in creating this wonderful product that I almost forgot to mention to you guys, this is the Manifest Journal. I will have this on my website. Actually, it's already on my website for pre-order right now, but it will be up for, like, officially ordering and having this journal in your home, in your hands, within the next month or so. I'm looking to have them out officially in September. This is not the final version. This is a proof that I will not be, like, officially using, but the content inside is exactly the same. The color's the same. The design's the same. All of that. In creating this journal and in aligning with the first goal, I had to make sure that my finances were correct in order to make the investment into this new product. This journal, and you'll see another YouTube video with, like, cuter advertising. This journal is designed to guide you toward the life that you want to live. There are 50 journal prompts in here. It is curated by me. I did a lot of work, put in a lot of detail to making sure the questions that are asked, the prompts that are in here, really push you towards who you want to be in all different kind of aspects. So it discusses your daily habits and practices, mindset shifts, your emotions and turning inward, your future planning, all those things. Back to the point, making sure you have your finances aligned will help you with your other goals. I've had this idea for this journal for about a year now, but I didn't start really putting in the work to do it until about July, and I think I started June and then I finished July. So I have this now, and making sure I can get the copies so I can get them all out. I have pre-orders in. Thank you to everyone who pre-ordered. You guys will be seeing more about this journal on this YouTube channel. You can go over to my Instagram and check it out there too. And of course, you can always go on my website. That's where you'll be able to order it from. It will be exclusively on my website, and there will be details on my website. Yes, all the information is there. Yeah. Number 2 is to move your body daily in some way, shape, or form. Get some movement in. Do something that really allows you to feel like you're navigating in different spaces. Like, don't just stay in the same space and be constricted, especially if you mentally already feel like you're in a constricting space or you're in a tough spot. Get up and move. Going for a walk, going for a run, going for a swim if you have a pool. It can mean simply doing some yoga. It can mean doing some jump ropes, some jumping jacks, some HIIT. There's plenty of high intensity interval training exercises available. On YouTube, I have a few exercises and like workouts on my channel. I'll link one up here, but move your body. It's so important. Your body actually requires movement. It needs that to feel its best. You should get some kind of walk in. Even if you can't go for a walk like in the way that you normally would, you can always get a friend, stay 6 feet apart, go for a walk, enjoy the summer, enjoy nature, enjoy this time. Don't feel like you have to stay stuck, because you're not stuck. You have so many options. It's just a matter of uncovering what those options are. Number 3 is to nourish your mind and your body with nutritional foods. I love juicing. I hate cleaning the juicer. But the juice that I do is like celery. I'll do like a celery, pineapple, kale, ginger, and then apple cider vinegar combo. This one that I'm showing you now is just going to be celery juice because I didn't feel like doing all the rest of the stuff, okay? It's so helpful, like, to have like fresh juice and fresh food, like just nourishing my body. I can literally feel the difference, and it makes my mood feel so much better and so much more lifted. And I think that just finding the foods for you, not that there's something that you need to be eating. I mean, drink water. That's all I can say. But find the foods for you that lift your mood and make you feel good and actually provide you with energy and nutrition. Healthy and health is different for everybody, but nourishment and nutrition is generally more or less the same. So figure out what you need, what nourishes you, and what feels good for you so that you can get that habit in and keep going towards whatever goal you want to accomplish. The 4th habit that I have here is to practice mindfulness and meditation. This can be kind of frou-frou for some people. Like, how am I supposed to meditate? I can't quiet anything. I don't understand what meditation is. Meditation is what you want it to be. It does not have to look any kind of way. You do not need a yoga mat and ambient sounds in order to meditate. Meditation can simply be just pausing wherever you are, taking a minute and just thinking to yourself like, hey, I'm tripping. Let's calm that down. That can be your meditation. Take 5 minutes, breathe. Figure out where you are. How do you ground yourself? My favorite way to meditate is going for a walk. I don't necessarily love sitting on my yoga mat. As much as I love my yoga mat, sitting on my yoga mat and trying to still myself, it doesn't always work for me. But going for a walk, listening to some really like calm music or some trap music, because they both calm me down at different times. Listening to different music, whatever I feel in the moment, honoring where I am in the moment has really helped me feel like present in a meditative state. And that's what meditation is. It's like being in the present, staying in the like grounded moment. So whatever makes you feel grounded in that moment and not like you're moving back and forth between like there and here and there, whatever, do what works for you. I will always say that on this channel. I will always tell you like, here's a basic like backbone, but that's going to be up to you to figure out what works exactly for you. So these are just tips. These are just like habits that I find that work for me. And I think that they can work for you too. But the way that you execute them, the way that they look exactly in your life is going to be different. And that's absolutely okay. The 5th and final tip that I have for you guys is going to be welcoming knowledge in whatever form that you find to be best for you. Whether that is reading books, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos like this one. Because there's so many YouTube videos that have information that they're sharing with you about like bettering your life, bettering yourself, your finances, your health, your whatever. Watch videos, watch documentaries. It's okay to watch Netflix because sometimes Netflix has informational things in those shows. I don't know how many times I've watched shows and I'm like, oh, okay, I actually need to research whatever they just mentioned. So find whatever way knowledge works for you. I love this book. This has been my knowledge recently. If it clears, let's see. There it is. I mentioned this to you guys before in another video. This book, filled with sticky notes, and I'm nowhere near being done, has been such a huge component of the mindset shifts that I've made in the past year, alongside so many other things that lead into self-work. But make those mindset shifts, do the work that in a way that works for you, and welcome knowledge, because there's so many opportunities to learn new things that are not grounded in the general education system. You do not have to be in school to be learning something. There's nothing wrong with finding the way that learning is most accessible to you and the way that you can share that with other people around you. One more thing I'll mention to you guys before ending this video, which I find to probably be the most important point, is that success is subjective. What you find to be successful for you, or what somebody else might find to be successful for them, it's completely different things, and they don't have to look the same whatsoever. Your success could be that you can run a mile. Someone else's success could be that they have no debt. Whatever. Your success is your success. Don't let someone else try to taint what you find to be joyful, what you find to be an accomplishment, what you find to be pleasurable and honorable and worthwhile with what they think you should do or what they think is best for you. This is your life. You create this life for yourself. You manifest the things that you want for yourself. And that is why I created the Manifest Journal. That is why I say so strongly, be the author of your life. You write this, you make this, and that is the beauty of it, really. You are in control. You have so much more power than you think you do. Continue to fill your mind with all of the things that will nourish you. Continue to allow space for the things that don't necessarily feel that nourishing. It's okay to have thoughts, beliefs, whatever, that are competing with who you want to be, because you're navigating from one version of yourself to another. And that's not an easy process. It's not easy at all. And the reality is the person who you previously were has been around much longer than the person that you currently are. So if this is going to take a second, so stay if you want. The person that you currently are, that's a new person. That's a new person that you just came upon creating or recently came upon creating. The person that you have been, for example, I'll be 25 in November. And so my 25-year-old self, this past year of being 24, that's 1 year compared to 24 years of thought patterns, beliefs, behaviors, mindsets, whatever, compared to 1 year. Therefore, it's really hard to take 1 year and compete against 24 years or whatever that is for you, no matter how old you are while you're watching this, competing against all of those years of experience, thoughts, whatever. That's difficult work to do, but with habits such as this, you can really start to do that work, start to make it be consistent, start to make it be your version of success, and to understand that it's, in the very cliche way, you against you, but it's more so you're pushing towards a new mindset, and you have to give yourself grace in that process, because this takes time. This takes time and it takes energy. And so fueling yourself, nourishing yourself, having a good support system, knowing when you need to give yourself more attention to your physical body, moving, those are all really, really important things, and they will help you get closer to where you want to be if you do them consistently. And even if you just start off once or twice a week, picking one of these habits or two of them, putting them in there somehow, some kind of way, make it work. You'll get closer to your goal. I am so glad that I've done these things. I am so glad that I'm sitting here before you right now. This is my creative director t-shirt, custom made by my best friend. I will link her Instagram. She creates t-shirts. She's a DJ. Her name is Ashley too. So we both, do everything. She has her whole company. I am so proud of her for everything that she does. And this shirt was exactly what I wanted it to be. I wanted a shirt that said creative director, not only because I saw one at Urban Outfitters and it was way too expensive and I was like, no. But I wanted a shirt that said creative director because, similar to being the author of my life, I know that I direct this story. I direct this movie, and I want you guys to feel that same empowerment in everything that you do, to know that you are also in control. You are also in charge, and once you feel that empowerment, once you continue to move in it, you can do whatever it is that you want to. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. It helps me out. It pushes this content to other people who want to see it or who need to see it, who need some kind of uplifting, motivational, lifestyle content. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so I know you guys enjoy these videos. And I will see you in the next video next Sunday. Peace!